Just discovered. NASA finds green light on Jupiter. In the vast cosmic valet of our solar system, Jupiter takes center stage as the undisputed king. This colossal and awe-inspiring planet has mesmerized the astronomers and space enthusiasts alike for ages, shrouding itself in an aura of captivating mysteries despite the tireless efforts of countless researchers and the brave voyages of 9 space probes. Jupiter still conceals enigmatic secrets waiting to be unraveled. Wear your seatbelts, because in this journey of exploration, we will delve into the hidden wonders of Jupiter, from its monstrous storms to the dark vortices that lurk within its lethal atmosphere. And what's the truth behind NASA finding green light on Jupiter? So let's get started. To begin with, space enthusiasts, we all know very well that Jupiter is the largest one among its pals, and when we think of Jupiter's storms, we often imagine the massive Great Red Spot, a storm that has been going on for centuries and is wider than Earth. It's so powerful that if a storm like that happened on Earth, it would be catastrophic. But did you know that there's another huge storm on Jupiter called the Great Cold Spot? It's almost as big as the Great Red Spot, but what's unique about it is that it's super cold compared to the rest of Jupiter's atmosphere, which makes it double trouble. So why didn't we find this icy storm earlier? Well, we were so fascinated by the swirling clouds on Jupiter that we didn't pay much attention to its poles. Where the Great Cold Spot hides, scientists think that it cleverly hides behind Jupiter's beautiful auroras, which are like supercharged versions of the northern lights. These amazing light shows make it hard to see what's happening in that area. The Great Cold Spot is also different from the Great Red Spot because it changes a lot. It expands and contracts, changing its shape in just a few weeks or even a few days. Scientists are still trying to figure out how it formed and why it behaves that way. They think that it might be fueled by Jupiter's auroras, which could make it thousands of years old, and even older than the Great Red Spot. Jupiter continues to surprise us with its mysteries. In addition to the Great Cold Spot, there's another strange feature called the Great Abyss, a dark vortex that we only discovered recently. Despite sending many probes to study Jupiter, we still don't know exactly what it is or how it formed. It's a reminder that there's so much more to learn about this incredible planet and the wonders that it holds within its swirling gazes. As we explore the wonders of Jupiter, let's be on the lookout for the Great Cold Spot. It's a mysterious storm that adds to the planet's captivating beauty, and who knows what other secrets Jupiter holds. Now let's talk about something truly amazing. Auroras. They're not just a thing on Earth. Jupiter has its own mind-blowing auroras too. Jupiter's magnetic field creates a massive magnetosphere, and within it, these spectacular light shows take place. What's even cooler is that these auroras are fueled by charged particles from Jupiter's volcanic moon, Io. They put on a show that far surpasses anything we see here on Earth. Now, if the Great Cold Spot owes its existence to these stunning auroras, it might be way older than the famous Great Red Spot. We're talking thousands of years old. Isn't that mind-boggling? But wait, there's more. In Jupiter's turbulent atmosphere, there's something else that gives us the chills, the Great Abyss. It's like a dark, mysterious hole right in the middle of all those swirling gazes. Scientists have been scratching their heads trying to understand it, even though we sent 9 different probes, from Pioneer 10, the recent Juno spacecraft, to study Jupiter. It was Juno's persistence that finally captured a glimpse of this eerie void. However, even with this groundbreaking discovery, we're still in the dark about the Great Abyss, how it really is, and how it formed. One thing's for sure though, it's not a black hole. It's a mysterious core hiding within a vortex, tempting us to explore its depths. Jupiter never ceases to amaze us with its wonders, from captivating auroras to perplexing vortexes. There's always something new to discover in this cosmic giant. Now let's step into the realm of Jupiter's atmosphere, a spooky place full of cold chaos that could rival even the craziest stories. Picture a massive gas giant floating in space, without a solid surface to stand on. It's so gigantic that it outweighs all the other planets put together. But beware, this planet is not for the faint of heart. The makeup of Jupiter is a treacherous affair. On its surface, you'll find toxic ammonia ice, enough to give you goosebumps. If you dare to go deeper, prepare yourself for ammonium hydrosulfide crystals that will send chills down your spine. But that's not all. Venture even further and you'll come face to face with the bone-chilling depths where water, ice, and vapor lurk, reminding you that this world has no solid ground to tread upon. Jupiter's atmosphere is undoubtedly eerie, but that's not all that sends shivers down our spine. Hold on tight as we venture into the tempestuous winds of this gas giant. Embrace yourself for primal fear like no other. These winds are wild and untamed, with a power so immense that they can whip up 3 times the material you'd find on Earth, wreaking havoc on Jupiter's surface. Can you imagine the chaos? At the equator, these ferocious gusts rage a mind-blowing speed of 540 kilometers per second. That's 335 miles per hour, threatening to strip Jupiter of its magnetic field. But hold on, the magnetosphere is not to be underestimated. It's like a gigantic shield protecting Jupiter from the solar winds, and it outshines all others in the solar system. Can you believe it? It's 21 times larger than the planet itself. That's colossal. What's even more astonishing is the discovery of the Great Blue Spot, a new magnetic pole found by Juno, our trusty observer in space. And scientists are buzzing with theories. Could it be that Jupiter's colossal winds are behind these magnetic fluctuations? But here's the most mind-blowing thing about this massive gas giant. It's a total destroyer. Back when our solar system was just getting started, Jupiter showed up as one of the very first planets. And boy, is it a big one. It's like a giant hungry monster that can never get enough. But here's the crazy part. Beneath its cloudy surface, Jupiter has a secret stash and heavy stuff. It's like having 30 Earths packed inside. And you know what? Jupiter's enormous gravitational pull sucks in these chunks of rock and dust called planetesimals. They're like the building blocks of other planets, like Mars or even Earth. Imagine if Jupiter hadn't gobbled up all those planetesimals. We could just have another cozy planet to live on, right here in our solar system. It would have been a game changer, rewriting the whole story of our existence. It's a cosmic wake-up call that reminds us how fragile our existence is, hanging by a thread in the vastness of space. And with that, our mind-blowing journey through the thrilling mysteries of Jupiter comes to an end. But hold on tight, because there's a whole galaxy of wonders waiting for us out there. From its hidden storms to its puzzling vortices, this gas giant has us hooked and curious for more. So gear up in your coolest spacesuit, because the cosmos has plenty of secrets just waiting to be discovered. And hey, don't forget to stay tuned. We promise there'll be more exciting videos to come. Like, share, and subscribe to catch all the future updates. The universe is calling, and there's a whole lot more to explore.